Good morning, everybody. I'm in a new area of Nevada this time. Stepped away from the Sierras for a little bit. And I'm here because my friend Lee got pulled for his mule deer tag. He's looking for a buck. And so I'm here to help him out with blasting the valleys, probably do some processing, haul things out, and just overall hang out and have a good time. So I hope that you enjoy the video. We've got a sweet camp set up. We've got tons of beautiful views right here at camp, not to mention all the places that we're gonna go. And we're gonna get ourselves a buck. Stay tuned and check it out. Looking forward to showing you this one. Well, hello everybody. So it's been a really long time since I've made a video, but we had an addition to the family. I now have a son, so join me in welcoming Ian to the family. We're super excited. Can't believe that he's here. It's been a real ride. Just so excited about it. Then I also took a little trip to Idaho and we checked out a few things up there, which was also a really good time. Not necessarily something that I'm gonna put up on the channel, but there's some great scenery. There was some awesome fishing. We went exploring in the mountains, got some huckleberries, just spent some time with the family, and it was needed. So that was a really good thing. So in any case, been driving so far for a little over 2 hours, heading out to meet Lee out somewhere past Elko. A heck of a drive. You can see there's still a lot of smoke from all the fires that are going on the west coast, but it's not as bad here as it is in some other places. It's a lot of straight road. So keep our fingers crossed, see what we find, and can't wait to keep you guys posted. Catch you later, and thanks for watching the video. It's funny, on this road you kind of notice a lot of the little things to keep you entertained. The desert is a kind of a beautiful place in a certain way, but when you're driving through about 300 miles of it, you look for other things to entertain you. So I've been trying to pay attention to what the logo or what the motto is for every town, and it's been kind of fun. Winnemucca, proud of it, more than meets the eye. Sound familiar to anybody? Battle Mountain is access to Nevada's backcountry. That's a nice saying. Yeah, I'd check that out. Welcome to Elko. Every adventure begins here. Yeah, there's a reason for that. We're in the middle of nowhere. I guess that's a nicer way of saying that no matter which direction you go, it will be an adventure compared to where you are now. Salt flats. Salt of the earth. Wonder who came up with that. Real original. That is the second prison that I have passed on this drive. Winnemucca, and then in Carlin. Starting to wonder if maybe they should have some mottos too. Like doing time in the hot box. Stole a dessert, come hang out in the desert. Carlin Prison, we got the hottest inmates. Star Valley? Really? You couldn't just throw the A in there and admit what it is? Pretty sure that's where Luke fired his... They don't call them photon torpedoes. Somebody help me out. What do they call them in Star Wars? Leave it in the comments. Oh, we're getting close, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Tabor Creek, spot number 8 is what we're looking for. Guess I'll have to find out if I have permission to share this. I don't know if it's a hunting trade secret or not, but yeah, it wasn't too bad to find. The road in here was kind of washboarded, a few spots that had some big potholes. Oh, there it is. And yeah, nothing too bad. The Jeep definitely sucked up all the bumps, and so it was not too bad getting in here. Oh, looks like Lee's back from where he was. Nice. I thought we might have to wait for him. Let's go see what he's up to. Hey, Lee. Yeah, you got a while with no cell service, so hopefully you're still expecting me. Well, you know, 5.5 hours. Why did you not tell me this? Y'all might remember Lee.
Hey, guys.
I'm like jumping on him with the camera with no warning. Oh, well, he'll do it to me, I'm sure.
I didn't get my video face on yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know that's important.
It is. I gotta look pretty.
It's your moneymaker right there. Yeah, so, dude, this is nice.
Yeah.
Like a setup. There's this like creek over here. Look at this. Can you guys hear that? That's awesome. All right, so what have we got, dude? What's going on?
So, we got camp. It's a little messy. I had to cook breakfast and try to unpack stuff, get my gear set up, but
sure.
Here's the living room / kitchen.
Nice.
There's the bedroom.
Oh, sweet. Guest house too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll show you where the bathroom's at. You want to see the bathroom?
Yeah, let's check it out. I thought they were closed, dude.
Yeah, well, theirs are. Mine's not. Mine is open year-round.
You're okay. All right.
So here's the entrance to the bathroom.
Oh, gee. Oh.
There's our toilet and a beautiful view.
Oh. Yeah, you know, nothing like taking a poop with a view. Check that out. You gotta just pop you like you pop a squat, and there it is.
Our own personal little koi pond because there's actually fish in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, not big. There's fish in there.
That's some cool stuff.
So that's where you poop.
So that's okay. So toilet.
And the urinal's over here.
Oh yeah, urinal. Okay.
So here's the urinal. Yeah.
It's one of those pit urinals.
Yeah, that way it doesn't flow into the stream where everyone's drinking.
Low ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, because there isn't enough cow pee in there already that we're drinking.
No, not at all.
Dude, this is cool. This is gonna be a good couple of days. So how's your luck been? You see anything out there yet?
No. Crap ton of dough and one little forky. That was it.
The old forky?
Yeah, and it's what everyone's saying. It's gonna be a challenging hunt where nobody's seen anything.
All right. Well, I have this crazy feeling that we're gonna be willing to do things that other people aren't. I came here with my big backpack and my good boots.
We were hiking.
Yeah.
That's how you find the big ones, because they're smart and they stay away from the roads.
Okay.
And these people like to drive the road, so they ain't ever gonna see anything. So we're gonna hike, and hopefully that pans out for us.
No, that sounds good. Like, I'm really excited about this trip. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is pretty much my first hunt. I have some family up in Idaho that hunts, but every time that I'm up there, it's not the right season, or we got projects going on. And so when Lee invited me on this, it's gonna be a cool way to connect with them a little bit and have some stories to exchange. And you know, hunting season's actually coming up soon up in Idaho too. And I might try and get a trip up there, because I don't know, like, this is a beautiful area. I don't know where we're going, but I'm guessing it's still the desert, because we're still in Nevada. This is still Nevada desert. We're not in the Sierras, but it's gonna be some high country in a few places, so we'll probably see some stuff, but that's still no like lush green Idaho. So this is gonna be a good trip, but I'm also really curious to see what's gonna be up there, and maybe go up there without making a complete fool of myself. We'll do that on camera here, yeah. And then I don't have to embarrass myself in front of my family. Just my friends.
Yeah, just the friends.
Yeah, you know, your family too. Uncle Lee, that's what my kids call him.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Josh.
Yep, it's good stuff. Well, hey, thank you again for inviting me, dude. This is gonna be a good time. I'm stoked about this.
I am too. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And thank you guys for tuning in and just for watching this video. I really appreciate the support. Hopefully we got something to show you, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna get settled down. He actually has some bratwursts on the grill that are all ready for me. So
and
yeah.
grilled onions. And
grilled onions. Oh. All right, I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go eat. Cheers. All right, well, been at the camp for a little bit, been able to hang out and just relax after the drive. We're gonna go on ahead and hit the trail. We got that 338 Lapua of Lee's. Gonna drag that thing across the mountain. I don't envy him at all, but you know, he can take it. All right, you guys, I'll let you know if we see anything exciting. Oh. Well, here we are in the middle of nowhere. And here we go into more nowhere. Having so much fun. But yeah, this road, it doesn't look like there's too many people that are traveling it. So we're gonna check it out. But so far, I don't know, it's only like 4 o'clock right now. It's a little bright outside for really seeing much. But if we find a decent area, at least we can camp out and hang out until sunset. I'm riding shotgun, it's the best. I haven't had to do squat.
Making me do everything.
Well, you know, this is my first time, Lee. I don't know any of this stuff.
Right. Such a liar. Don't lie to your fans like that.
I would never lie to you guys.
Just to me.
Him, maybe. Ooh, getting a little technical. We got some flex on the suspension. But why are you guys looking at my ugly face? Hold on, hold on. Yep, we're in the middle of nowhere. Hey, if you see a deer, put it in the comments section so that we get super mad that we missed it. Time to hydrate, Lee.
With water.
Yeah, we did not put anything else in the water bottles. Very important.
That's distinguishable from anything else.
All right, well, I need to pull out my binoculars too and shut up, so we might actually get something. I'll check in with you guys later.
Yeah, you're gonna scare them away.
So I found kind of a neat little spot. We're gonna go park it up on a ridge here for a minute, see what we find. That's maybe 200 yards up the hill, and that's probably still not the top. And yeah, it's all going to be worth it though, because just over this ridge, Lee, there's going to be a real nice buck.
Just over this ridge.
Just over that ridge. Yeah. Let's go find it. So we're just taking a look and seeing all of these trails. Got one there. There's also one following along here, right at the top there. We know that there's water and we know that there's food, but there might just be too much noise here right now. So maybe scope this out for another minute, and then we'll go take a look at another spot. Man, that smoke is terrible though.
Look at the base of it. It's right up against it, right up against the trunk. It's easier with the spotting scope and everything's stable. So you just set it and look through the spotting scope at every single tree and then move the lens on every single tree. Sure. Usually you'll find one.
So where's the spotting scope, Lee?
Just over the ridge.
It's with the buck.
The buck took it. Take a seat for a second and glass this up.
Sounds
Not
good.
missing anything.
Yeah, this is too nice of a spot to give up just yet.
And all that stuff over there, we're not setting.
Yeah, when we first came up here, wind was in the least, like, ideal situation. Anything and its mom knew that we were coming. But now we're looking at a different direction, so hopefully they haven't gotten the red flag yet. Alright, I'll let you guys know when something exciting happens, or when we get to the next ridge. Best part about walking up the ridge is that you get to walk back down it later. See that? Ain't no buck man enough to stand up against that. Alright, well, we hit up another trail. We came across some pretty cool landscape. And one of the cool things about hunting is there's not too many reasons to be out here, but hunting is one of them, and it's kind of neat that it brings you out to see all of this stuff. It's pretty awesome. Lee's out with the binoculars out there. I'm gonna go and do the same. Haven't seen anything yet, but the sun's starting to go down, so we should be seeing some more action soon. It's a fun time. Always love listening to this sound.
Deer. This is where I would be.
time to play a game. Buck or rock? Rock.
Rock. Nope, bush.
Oh, buck, rock, or bush?
Is it an elk? No, that's bush. Where are all the bucks, Josh? I thought you were gonna give him a good luck charm.
I don't know what part of any of our adventures has made you think that I'm good luck.
That's a good question. That's a good question. You know, maybe you should have just stayed home. Probably just sit up there.
Yeah, you'd be processing that nice buck right now. Nice 3x3, 4x4. I know, had to take Josh out. Show him a good time with the hunt. There's no buck out here.
It's over that ridge over there.
Oh, that one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where your buck is. Just over that ridge. Well, as you might guess, no buck today. Could have swore it was going to be over that ridge. It wasn't, but tomorrow we've got some more spots to check out. We got back to camp and it was already kind of dark. Had a really nice steak, but we're already only going to get 4 hours of sleep. So, good night. We'll see you in the morning. We're going to go right up over that ridge, right over there. Get ourselves a buck.
Yeah, that next ridge.
Next ridge. Yep. See you guys in 4 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I actually slept really well. Passed right out. Woke up one other time. That's when his alarm went off. We snoozed that. My alarm went off. We don't got no more snoozes.
You snooze, you lose.
I'm just saying. You want a buck? I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1 to go back to sleep, and then you'll get a buck, and I'll get more sleep.
Probably a bigger buck than we're finding later.
I had to find myself $1 so I can put it over the next ridge, Lee.
Just over that next ridge.
We're gonna go make some coffee. Get on the road. It's really dark out there, so I don't know how much I'll film. But we're gonna go head up, no joke, to that next ridge. And wait until the sun comes up.
Way too early.
Yeah, let's do this. Make it worth it. See you guys in a little bit. So Lee, you want to know how much I'm worried about bushcraft at 4 in the morning on hunt day?
Sure. How much?
None whatsoever. Ooh. There's some genuine 4 a.m. hunting bushcraft for you. I need coffee.
I know it was tough, but thanks for lighting that for me.
do this. Let's go get a buck.
Do it.
As far as we go in the car, time to hop out and start bushwhacking. That's a beauty spot. See the movement. But it's not what we're looking for, so let you guys know if we come across anything else. Time for another exciting round of bucker bush or boulder. Bucking boulder. Well, you know, I don't got a buck to give, so. Ah, buck. Alright, so
these guys, there's some more aspen groves. So, these all set. I'm gonna go see if I can bump some deer his way. We'll see how it goes. A little ways on this ridge. Nice to be out of the sun. These cool rock formations behind me. And great view on that side too. Just straddling this little game trail. Got one more ridge to go over. And then hopefully see some deer. Maybe a nice buck. You know, right, just over that ridge. That's where the buck is. Let's go get him. You always gotta pause for a second when making all this noise, looking up at a nice rock formation like that, and just think, well, wouldn't that be just a wonderful spot to hang out as a predator until some dumb animal comes, makes a bunch of noise. Pretty fresh scat over here. I'm hopeful. Let's see what happens. Well, he was right. There was some stuff back here. A whole bunch of them. Some more down here. Just scattered about 6 of them, no bucks. Are they going down the hill or are they going up the hill?
They're going up. Not gonna lie, I wish I had brought my better camera. I was watching them with the binoculars up at the ridge, just cruising along this terrain. It was pretty amazing. They just fly through it like it's nothing. I'm over here fumbling around like a moron. But a lot of really good sized doe. Beautiful animals. It's a lot healthier than the 2 that we saw back over at the Peterson Range, the preserve down there. Just real mature does with a couple of calves with them. Is that what it is? Calf? I don't know. Somebody can correct me over in the comments. Lee can give me a bunch of crap for saying the wrong thing if I did. It's fawn. Fawn is the word I was looking for. But this area, we've definitely stirred up a whole lot of noise, made everything run, and not quite what we're looking for. We're gonna go on ahead and go further north. But first, gotta get back to where all my stuff is. So I'm gonna bushwhack on the side of this hill, get my stuff, get back to the vehicle. Yeah, that's the plan. That's how Josh fell down the ravine. See you guys later. And then the camera rolling to the ground. Rock. I see a little silhouette of a bush. That was a bush. Fence post. And the search continues.
I'm just kind of curious to see where this goes. We'll probably end up going north.
Sounds good.
Baby wipes, did you?
Say what?
Baby wipes?
Yeah, I got them.
Might drop a dude.
Baby wipes are a game changer, everybody. Bring them every time. That way, you don't have to worry about eating on the trail. So, we're gonna head further north, see what we can find. I need food.
Starving to death.
The car started. Yeah! Little victories. With 6 sets of eyes glassing this whole area, we're pretty comfortable with just hauling to the next spot. So, here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jarbage. This is a whole nother animal compared to where we were. This drive-in has been really cool. The landscape's totally different. Hopefully that means bucks. Here, bucky, 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 bucky. Buckaroo. Well, Lee, I think it's just over that ridge. Yeah, the next ridge. It's the next ridge right there. Yeah, you see it right there. Yeah. That's where your buck is.
Right over there.
understanding of how steep this is in the video, other than maybe seeing all of our stuff falling off the dash onto us. No, a vortex! Oh, caught him. We're gonna find that buck just over that ridge.
That ridge.
That one right there. Yep,
Yeah,
that's where your buck.
Yeah, I think he's over there.
Yeah, that's where your buck is. All right, well, we've explored Jarbage for a little while, and Lee, tell us, what do you think of Jarbage? Please remember, this is a kid's show.
I hate this place. There ain't no deer. There ain't no tracks. And there's rocks everywhere. What do you think of this place, Josh?
Well, I think that the best word that I can use at this moment for this channel is trash.
Straight up trash.
It's a 5-letter word. I'm allowed to use those. It's trash. Now, honestly, if I was up here for any other reason than hunting, this area is awesome. With all these cool rock formations, tons of aspen groves. There's a lot of cool stuff back here. Well, that's not what we're here for this trip. There's also a lot of friggin' people. This ain't no Jarbage, it's garbage.
Garbage.
Garbage. More rocks. It's a night at the Roxbury over here.
Whoa.
Anybody? He gets it.
You kids won't.
Google it.
Google magic.
Alright. Garbage. So I'm over here setting up a tarp. I just got the quiet signal, so hopefully he's got something on sight. Let's take a look. Well, me flopping around a tarp over on the other side of the mountain was enough to spook whatever it was that Lee saw. So we got plan B. Tarp's back in the backpack, using rocks for shade, and just parking it. Getting pretty tired though. I've been up since 4 in the morning, and it's a little over 3 now. Lee's taking his shift at a nap. Then it'll be my turn. But just gonna keep some eyes out, see if I notice any movement, and go from there. Buck, just over that ridge. down. Lee's on his way over there to go check it out. I'm gonna keep glassing just to make sure that nothing gets up and starts running. But yeah, looks like it was a success, people. I'll let you know when we get a little bit closer. We'll check it out. Lee got his buck. So I'm on my way down. I got all the gear. I'm double rucking it and get to figure out how the hell he got over there. But fortunately, I don't have to be quiet when I do it. He definitely had it a lot more difficult. But it's gonna be a while. I gotta hurry. Time is of the essence. So, see you guys when we get to the deer. To the buck. Just over that ridge. So that's why I just walked 1,400.
1,700 yards.
Oh, 1,700 yards.
From where they were to the car, a mile.
So, tell me, how does that make you feel?
I'm so glad. So glad.
I thought you were getting worried there for a minute.
I was. I thought I was going to have to settle for a forky. Or nothing at all. Which would have not been good.
No forkies here.
No forkies here.
Let's get this thing processed.
Yeah.
Well, I know that all you can see is a silhouette. Let's take care of that. Hold up. Let me tell you something. It would have been really, really awesome. Oh, Jesus. It would have been really awesome if we'd had that light for the past
6 hours?
It seems like it, right?
Yeah. So
it's been like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah. But good news is, it is a freaking beautiful buck. That is a nice one, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
And you got a trophy too.
In the daylight, we're gonna show you some stuff. So we just bushwhacked it up the hillside, down the hillside, and then back up the hillside.
Oh my God.
And then over the river and through the woods. You know the rest. But never been so happy to see this Jimmy. This Jimmy is a really nice place to sit my butt down. My backpack no longer has 70 pounds of meat in it. His backpack doesn't have 110 pounds of meat and gear. Nothing broke, including us. And I'm starting to get a grin on my face. I was getting pissed. I was getting pissed. Oh, dude. Every rock formation out here looked like the one that we had our camp at. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them. It was like, oh, there it is. But if nothing else, it kept us going. Like, we're like, oh, yeah, we're here. Nope.
The next ridge.
It's the next ridge.
It's over at the next
ridge. Next ridge. Instead of the buck being there, we had to carry the buck there. How's that for some, I don't know, is that irony?
That's irony.
That's irony. So, I'm ranting. I'm tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. It is now about 9:15. We got the meat in the car. All of our ice melted. So we got to go run into town. We're going to go buy some ice, put the meat on ice, get back to camp, cook up some dinner. Yeah, no, it's
That was a thing.
It was a thing. We did a thing.
We hiked over 2 miles up a mountain, down a mountain, up a mountain.
In fact, okay, so we did this all proper because we've got this rangefinder. So from the vehicle, we hiked about 400 to 500 yards. That's where we found our ridge, where we were able to find our natural shade that I did my last videos at. So we were there. Got glass on the buck, and it was at 1,700 yards, so a mile. Not gonna take that shot. Not for such a nice buck. We needed assurances, and I don't know. Don't be an asshole. Don't shoot at your stuff from a mile away.
No, because you're going to injure it and it's going to suffer.
Yeah, it's not going to be a clean kill. That's no good. So anyway, 1700. So then we hiked there, took care of business, processed all the meat. I spared you guys that footage. If you want to see some of that, there's probably going to be a little bit on his channel. Check it out, 338 guy. Make sure that you're liking and subscribing his videos too. You're going to see, you know, a little bit different angle on some of our trips. But yeah, processed the animal, got all into the bags. It was already dark when we started processing. We had no light except for my little cell phone light, hence why we couldn't film, because we were using the cell phone for light. Needed the batteries to get back too. And yeah, so then we got everything all packed up. It was dark. The moon came out for like 10 freaking minutes and then disappeared as soon as we needed light. And now, yeah, so we hiked that 1700 plus the 500 with those giant packs. And I'm ranting again. If you guys are still watching this rant, kudos to you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. It means a lot to have you guys with us on these adventures. This is cool. This is a thing, man.
It was a thing.
It was a thing. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be filming more tonight. Maybe. If not, have a good night. I'm going to sleep well. We got to make a video of the backstrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, we're having dinner tonight.
Yeah, I want dinner. I earned it tonight. Earned it.
Learn that stuff.
Earned that stuff. Buck and A, it's in the car.
Ah, Buck.
All right, well, got the ice. It's in the cooler. Lee was nice enough to let me take a nap on the way down here, so I'm actually feeling pretty decent. So, Lee, what's for dinner?
U.S. grade A backstrap and corn on the cob.
Backstrap and corn on the cob. Hey Lee, where does one find something like backstrap?
About a mile away, climbing up halfway up a mountain.
Makes it taste better.
Yeah.
Let's go see this action here. There it is. Little dark, but you know, it's like 10 o'clock, so that's what it is. That's gonna be delicious. Some corn on the cob. All right, you guys. Well, you know, usually I would do the whole. Yeah, I'll still do it. You gotta see what it's like. You gotta be there when we take our first bite. And then I'm calling it a night. I keep saying that I'm gonna call it a night. I need to call it a night. I'm tired, but I appreciate you guys watching this much of it. A couple more minutes, show you what this thing's all about. Dinner's ready. Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
Look at that. Well, let's get to the table. Yeah, it's looking delicious. Oh. Yeah, that was all worth it. All right, you guys. Well, have a good night. We'll talk to you in the morning. We'll touch base. We're gonna eat our dinner. everybody. That was probably the best night's sleep that I've had in a long time. I want to say that we went to bed somewhere around midnight, and I slept straight through to 9:30. Zero interruptions whatsoever. I was so tired I could barely get into my sleeping bag. It was ridiculous. That was exhausting yesterday, but it was awesome. So yeah, I woke up and Lee's gone. He's probably making a run out for some gear or something, I don't know. But he'll probably be back later, so getting some coffee ready. Inhaling my granola bar. But yeah, we'll probably get some breakfast going, hang out at the camp for a little bit, and then make our way home. 5.5 hours. 5.5. But I do want to take this opportunity just to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to have your support. And please, if you are just getting into the channel, like and subscribe. Check out a lot of my other videos. This one was different than what I usually do. This was a totally different experience for me as well. But it's really what I was looking for. There's a part of my family that does hunt, but they're all up in Idaho, and I haven't really had that experience. And so this was a really good chance for me to kind of figure out what that was all about, and you know, processing the animal and really seeing where our food comes from and stuff was really cool. Honestly, like, it was not that bad. I kind of thought that it was going to be this big bloody, like, everywhere issue, but I mean, it was just like gutting a big fish. Smelled the same too. It was weird. Yeah, that was not bad. That was kind of a cool experience, and that's really nice to have those skills for the future. Kind of a funny story though. So we went into the gas station to get ice, and we were still all excited from getting back to the car and, you know, just getting the buck and everything else, that we both just go waltzing into the gas station. I walk up and I pull out my wallet, and the guy behind the counter is like, yeah, what can I do for you? I was like, yeah, can I just get 4 bags of ice? And he's just like, yeah, sure. And he looks down at my ATM card, and I'm just like covered in blood. Like, you know, not covered, I got blood all over me. And he just pauses for a second, and he's just like, so you just finished a hunt? I was like, yeah, that's what the ice is for. He's like, oh, that's good, because, you know, it was either you were hunting or you just murdered somebody. Just all nonchalant. It's great. That guy's one of my favorite persons from now on. Yep. He's a cool guy. But yeah, we talked a little bit about it, and you know, got our ice and headed out. But that was kind of a cool thing. That guy was pretty funny. But in any case, I'm ranting. Thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate the support. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, and I'll touch base with you guys later when something exciting happens. So until then, cheers. All right, well, thanks again for joining us on this adventure. It's been a blast, really good time. He's still got a big old grin on his face. And be sure to check out his channel. He's actually got a pretty funny story about his rifle and why he was actually not here when I woke up this morning. So be sure to go check out his channel, 338 Guy. Link is down in the description. You'll see some different parts of this trip. I'm sure you're going to be seeing some other videos with the 338, some scouting, a whole bunch of stuff. So, you know, make sure to check him out, like and subscribe. We really appreciate the support, and you guys have a good one. Looking forward to seeing you on the next adventure.